why is that yellow rice moving on the floor?
What I found myself doing was pacing back and forth, talking to myself, doing push-ups, reading whenever I could get something to read. You're only given 2 showers a week. You sleep until you can't sleep no more, and then you're awake until you can't take it anymore, and you just wound up just, you know, you either count the cockroaches that come under your door, or you start counting the cracks in the wall, anything to keep your mind occupied.
I used to look at, like paint chips on the wall, and they would become figurines. You look long enough and, hard enough, they stop moving around there. So now all of a sudden you got your own private movie theater.
I was laying down and I saw a piece of yellow rice moving. So I'm like, why is that yellow rice moving on the floor? Why is that yellow rice moving on the floor? I said, oh no, I'm hallucinating. Wait a minute, we haven't had yellow rice in weeks. Wait a minute, I don't even drop food on the floor. I eat over the tray. That's not rice. Then I'm talking to myself, Candy, it is rice. No, it's not rice. Yes, it is rice. So I'm like, that is rice. So I don't know if you ever saw Sesame Street, the little worm that used to jump up and down. The rice was jumping up and down like that little worm. So I'm like, rice doesn't move. Now, any logical person knows rice doesn't move. So I'm like, that rice is moving. So I get up and I bang on the window door and I tell one of the officers, I said, look, I need to see a therapist. And she says, why? I said, I'm hallucinating. I said, I think I saw a piece of rice moving. She said, oh no, girl, that's a maggot.